Can we get a tonight in chat? Make sure it's in all caps. No. All caps. This is also very similar to the music I used to use for my wind up. Don't tell me, oh, you used this recently. I'll bite you. But I won't. Man, the next time this song gets really loud. Oh, this part. And this part. Can we get a fucking chat? Love imagining fighting sequences to music. Mm-hmm. Hi, everyone. So, chat, before I make the transition over to the other screen, I want to say, if you don't know, today is my 3-year stream anniversary. Technically, it was yesterday, but I don't stream on Saturdays, so whatever. Uh, so I've been streaming for 3 years. I'm officially a 3-year streamer, right? So to mark the occasion, I really wanted to do something special. I did a custom overlay. We're gonna have a different PNG tuber, not an outfit, a different tuber, just for today. The thing is, It's my old one. This is my day one overlay. Like, and see, the thing is, I know someone is gonna pull up the fucking receipts and be like, Waylon, didn't you say you made it from scratch? Yeah, I did, because I lost the original file. So I had to remake this from scratch. From scratch. I measured old VODs. I I figured it out. I had to like open up my fucking ref sheet, my original ref sheet, and stitch together my old shitty PNG tuber that wasn't even a PNG tuber, by the way. This was my this was my original ref sheet for Clover. I had to rebuild all of this. Even the alerts today are different. But hi everyone, welcome in. Hi to Sato and Cinnabar and Dang Monster and Zap Teeth. Aren't you a dog now? Cobalt, congrats on being first. Mahusiv, Red Kumanti, Deep One, Brian, Debug, fucking Ferret. Thank you for the 15 stream streak. Chat, remember to do your stream streaks if you have them. You get bonus channel points and stuff. Kip is here. I don't know if anybody here is actually going to remember what my stream looked like back when I first started. Hi, Welsh. Thank you for the streak as well. Can we get some 7s and 15s in chat for Welsh and Debug? Hi, Jack. Hi, Pink Pandas. Duncan's here. Sorry, I'm trying not to repeat any names. Raincloud Man. Hi, Raincloud Man. Zeus. Hey, Zeus. Hey, Zeus. Hi, Bungie. Thank you for the watch streak. Oh my god. Can we get some more 7s in chat? Paul Rock, thank you for the stretch. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. It's been 3 fucking years. Hi, Buzzy. I'm angry today because this was my day one PNG tuber. Because I didn't have a PNG tuber back when I first started streaming. So I stitched this one together using my ref sheet. Art by Druzy, by the way. Hang on. I'll show you guys. I'll show you. I think I put in illustrations because it's not a ref sheet I use anymore. Not the NSFW version. Okay. So when you look at this ref sheet, the bottom left is the idle frame. And then I took the angry face that you see in the top right and just like put that on top. But yeah, no, like even the alerts today are the classics. Hi, Cider. Cider, you remember this. You remember this overlay. You remember this tuber. I remade it from scratch for this stream. I even redid the alerts. I went through and like dug through all my old sounds to make sure that the sounds were the same. One of the sounds was from Team Fortress 2. I had to re-download Team Fortress 2 to grab the sound effect. It is. That is the face I used for pickup lines on Kip. Also, Buzzy, thank you for the watch streak as well. I don't know. I really wanted to go all out for this. I thought it would be funny. And you guys don't even know what I'm going to do next year. When I hit 4 years of streaming, it's going to be kooky. Oh yeah, this was pre-piercings, pre-mustache, pre-chest fluff. Clover has changed a lot. A lot since this. Like here, let me just throw up like current Clover. Like, ooh, I forgot how big they are. Like, look at the difference. Just the colors are different. Because Clover used to be really, really saturated, and I was like, let me, because when I commissioned the new version of Clover, I looked at my stream and it was like, let's use those colors instead. So the colors that Clover is now actually came from my stream rather than my stream colors coming from Clover. Fun fact. You rinsed a little pee out from Pistol Lemonade. We hydrated a little. But yeah, no, like the mustache happened, the ear piercing happened, the nipples happened, the chest fluff happened, slight color change. The frame. Yeah, Todd, did you sleep? Chat, if you don't know, Todd just did a 24-hour stream. You would not see me fucking around in people's chats after a 24-hour stream. I think the last time I did a 24-hour stream, Sleem? Can we get a Sleem in chat? The last time I did a 24-hour stream, I genuinely slept for like 18 hours. I mean, no, Cider, I'm not trying to be shady to Tasano here, but Todd didn't really advertise. But Todd, I saw that you made a pretty big dent in the goal, and you said that you like tripled the initial goal. So technically you did hit the goal, right? Slima Gomez. Also, hi Dang Monster, and hi Chanton. I mean, the thing is, I do age up my Sonas with me. Also, hi Ledge. So Clover objectively, like the Clover that you're looking at now is like 25-year-old Clover. This Clover is 30-year-old Clover. And when I hit 35, I'm gonna update Clover again. And he's gonna be even older. Like and have some grays going on. Oh, where does Sleem? Sleem comes out of your balls. Like it sweats outwards. It's like you know, like when you pick up a cup full of like cold liquid and it's like wet on the outside. Don't turn 25. Okay. Okay. You're eating dinner? What? You don't like ball sweat? Anyway, chat, welcome in. It's a Sunday. And we're looking at our schedule for next week. Chat, next week, we're gonna be playing Echo on Monday. Tomorrow. That's tomorrow. We're gonna be playing more Echo, the Oracle Scroll, that little Playdate Metroidvania that I've been playing. Hopefully we won't need Kip to step in again. Thank you for the pets. Oh, I should have swapped out the pet sound for the old annoying one that everyone hated. Oh, that would have been killer. I was actually saying to Kip right before I started, like, damn, I kind of wish I didn't throw away my old microphone. So I could go live today with my old microphone. On Tuesday, I'm going to be continuing Resident Evil 5 with Outcast. We're probably going to wrap it up. I was expecting RE5 to be a 3-parter. Nope. And hey, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with it being a 2-parter. It gives me kind of a break before we move into RE6 next month, which I'm going to be streaming with 4 different people. What? Raincloud Man, it's what I had to work with. It was easier to make the angry face fit onto the tuber than it was the horny face. So I just did that. And I mean, hey, there's a reason I don't use this anymore. Raincloud Man, thank you for the 15 watch streak. Horny face? Yeah, on the ref sheet, there's like a horny face. He's hitting that wailing for, oh yeah, you know? Hang on. I mean, I literally showed it, but okay. Let's go back to furry art. It's an illustration. Scroll down to the D's. We want the safe for work version. Look, down here, that horny face. Horny face. Martin face. I couldn't make that one look right, so I went with the other one because it's a similar angle. Anyway, on Wednesday we're going to be doing more Echo the Oracle Scroll. The Pixar Smize. Have I? No, Cider. I'm really behind on reading, and I'm pretty sure I'm not going to hit my reading goal for the year now. Oh gosh, yeah, the safe for work version because there's a penis version, and I just realized that while I do have a penis version of my original ref, I never had a boner version. So the penis version, I can't. But here's a refrigerator version. Anyway, on Thursday, we're actually going to be doing a Power Wash Simulator 2 stream. I'm close to the ending of Power Wash Simulator 2, so I'm going to stream the ending of the game. We're going to do the final level and the ending. Um, and we're going to be live for about 48 fucking hours because the levels in Power Wash 2 are so fucking big that I know I'm going to be live for a while. I do have a Minecraft version of myself. I do. Hang on. Hang on. And see, I made that version myself. I had someone ask me who made it. It's like, bitch, me. The fuck? Like, I don't have a whole lot of 3D experience, but I know how to make some blocks, okay? Look snown to your snick and tell him I won't disappoint it. Snussy on snunishment is she miss a snick snappointment. Snoppy Toppy for Snoppy. Leave Snoppy Joe shook. I only call you Snapton cause your snick is off the snook. Thank you, Cinnabar. What the fuck? Thank you for the cupcake lyrics. Where do I keep that? Oh, probably in my PNG tubers folder, huh? Yeah. I've genuinely had people ask me who made the fucking Minecraft version. This, and it's like literally me. I made this. Like, I don't I don't know how to draw, but I can make blocks in 3D, okay? Like, this is nothing. And it helps that I used the official tool that they actually use for Minecraft. I know, I need to figure out like another Minecraft Metroidvania to stream, or like an adventure map or something, so that I have another reason to use this. Because I've only done one fucking stream with this, and that pisses me off. Hi, Didi. Hi, Ilianos. You like the angry expression? This was my proto PNG tuber made out of a fucking ref sheet. Sorry, I have a hiccup. Made out of a ref sheet, so it's literally all I had to work with. But Friday and Saturday, I'm off. On Friday, I'm probably going to be on Outcast Radio, assuming it doesn't get canceled again. Outcast wasn't feeling it this past week. And Sunday or Saturday, I'm going to be on a Hellhound stream for Baldur's Gate, assuming it doesn't get canceled again. It's been like 11 years since we've done it. What the fuck are you looking at? This is my day one overlay. When I first started streaming 3 years ago, my stream looked like this. Hi, Shin. So I wanted to go back to it for one day, and I even know what I'm going to be doing next year. Next year's anniversary stream is going to be really fun. That's not going to be the 24-hour stream, Kip. That's going to be the 5-year anniversary. Would have never followed if I saw this first. Hey, valid. I mean, look at the difference here. Just in the overlay, like, oh, spoiler. And then on Sunday, we're going to be doing Echo the Dolphin, Defender of the Future, which is the 3D Echo the Dolphin that was meant to kickstart a new trilogy of Echo the Dolphin games and then didn't. You had zero taste. I was figuring shit out. Don't yell at me. Anyway, chat, that's our fucking schedule. No, Didi's right. I wasn't like this wasn't it. It is cool to see some things that just like stayed forever. Like I had labels to begin with, you know. I kept the chat behind me over there on the right. I had the little gay stuff at the top. Like, hi, Malordric, you heard a curse word? I'm sorry. I'll fucking quit. But yeah, no, that's that's their schedule. Also, hi, Malordric. Chat, I want to show you a cool game. This is Dragon March. This is a game that Pasky played on stream, and I thought it looked so fucking cool. Here's a fun fact. The aesthetic of this game is so fucking perfect that I genuinely thought it was a retro game that Pasky was just emulating. They so perfectly nailed the way this game looks. I'm not kidding. Like, hi, Snowboy. Usually when I look at like games that go for retro aesthetics, it's like, oh yeah, that's an indie game going for a retro aesthetic. This fooled me. This game genuinely fooled me. Like I went in, I was like, what year did this come out? And Pasky was like, oh, this is a demo. It's like, what? But yeah, no, it's a cute little top-down puzzle game, puzzle adventure game. You play as a dragon, and it's about going around and finding other dragons and forming this giant parade line of dragons that you have to guide around these levels and like solve puzzles and try not to collide with the parade trail behind you. It's really cute. I thought it looked really fun. Chat, I did say Dragons Pull Rock. I want you guys to go wishlist this game because the second it comes out, I'm streaming it. Like this is one of the games that's in my my spreadsheet where it's like I have a section in my spreadsheet where I keep track of all the games I want to stream. And it's like if any of these games come out, drop whatever you're doing and stream it instead. And this is one of them. Retro game recommendation? Yeah, drop it in the Discord. Exclamation point Pisscord. Hodgepodge of textures, right? It's just like, and it does this thing that a lot of classic games do, that you would never see today. So when you look at the, let me adjust this. When you look at the game, right? This indicator in the bottom left shows the rotation of the character. This is pointless. This is pointless. This is a pointless HUD element. Because here's the thing, this shows you the rotation of the character, right? You know what else shows you the rotation of the fucking character? The character. This is a pointless HUD element just to look cool. And that's something that video games used to do all the fucking time. Yeah, the command works. You think I wouldn't do Pisscord? But yeah, no, I was really fooled by this, and watching Pasky play the demo, I immediately wishlisted it, and I really want to play this so bad. What if you're behind a wall? I think it shows the character behind the wall. Like it does a little cutout. But yeah, I don't know. I think the game looks great. I really want to play it. Please go wishlist it because it looks fun. Also, the dragons that follow you can fly, and I feel like that's cheating. But yeah, no, that's our featured game for the day. Let me go ahead and just hit post on Blue Sky. So if you guys missed that, you can do exclamation point Blue Sky and check it out over there. I'm also putting it in the Discord in the archive category. There's a channel called Game Spotlights, and you can join that or look at that and see all of the different games that I've recommended on stream. Hi, Fido. Welcome in. But yeah, no, go check out Dragon March. It looks cute. Not to be confused with Macro March. Let's get this shit off my screen. But chat, I hope you're all doing well today. I hope you've all peed. Also, hi, Crocodile. I hope you've all peed. I hope you've all ejaculated. Hi, Horse. Thank you for the hydrate. I know I have. Thank you for the stretch as well. Hi, Nico. Oh, you don't have to apologize. I mean, not everyone can make it to every stream. It's no big deal. Are we supposed to pee? Yes. But yeah, no, I hope everyone's had a good day today. I need to play the game. Chat, if you don't know, the first game that I ever streamed on Twitch was Titanfall 2. Specifically the campaign, obviously. And so I have a tradition now where every time it's my stream anniversary, I play a game that kind of has Titanfall vibes. So a jumpy shooter type game. How much was it, Cinnabar? How much? Was it $3? Was it $5? Was it $68.27? I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, no, we're doing Echo Point Nova. It's a big jumpy shooter. Can't look at this PNG. You're gonna die. Why? Is it the cute Martin ears? Look, I'm not gonna be shady to Druzy, okay? Druzy's an amazing artist, but when Druzy first did my ref sheet, I really wanted to get Druzy to update it and got ghosted so hard. And fair, it was during the big Twitter exodus, so that probably had something to do with it. Like, that's when everyone first started leaving Twitter for Blue Sky. And it's like, I don't know if that was a factor of it, but I feel like it probably was. I kind of miss that ref sheet a little bit. I think the vibe on the ref sheet was so nice. Need a PNG? Hey, I don't have a commissions command right now. Mastodon era. I want to say it was early 2023 when I reached out. Because it was after I got my PNG tuber from Emufur. If I had $1 for every time an artist ghosted me over the years, hey, $11 for me. I don't know, I'm not mad about it. I understand that people have lives and everything, and there are, like, external factors. For all I know, Druzy meant to get back to me and then just for gore. That's absolutely happened to me. Hell, I've done that. Someone reached out to me about a shit tuber, like, a year and a half ago, and, like, I just never got back to them about it. Don't know. I've never even touched Mastodon. Anyway, chat, this is Echo Point Nova. It is a mobility shooter. What the fuck? Part of the free Under the Cloud. Oh. Liberate? I'm just gonna play on Echo Point. Whatever. Oh my god! Just let me. Oh my god. Holy shit. But yeah, no. It's just a tradition to play jumpy shootery games on my fucking stream anniversary. You survived the crash. Do you remember who I am? I trained them myself, tough as nails. They do look unharmed. Find your equipment. There's research. What? Ooh. Okay. Oh, this is a weird art style. I didn't know that the game had an art style like this. It's very, like, clumpy, voxely. Eep. Oh, I don't like the field of view changing when I jump. Okay, animations. Okay, animations. Sci-fi Minecraft-like? A little bit. Okay. Movement's a bit floaty, but I'm pretty sure I know why. Because this isn't meant to be our base movement. You're here to investigate this planet. Something is unusual about it is gravitational field. You're also here to kill bad guys. Thousands of bad guys. Okay. Yeah, it is kind of space engineering-y. Didn't they make a sequel to that? Okay, we can double jump now. Sass. Hi, TK. Also, chat, I went through and I increased the strength of my lighting a little bit. Because I've been trying to find a good balance with it. And a lot of people have said like, oh, well, the lighting was too strong and it makes everything too dark sometimes. So I made it really light. And then I had someone say, I think you may have, or they asked me if I got rid of the lighting on my stream. It's like, no. Feel like if I did this would be an offender. The only time I've ever gotten motion sick from a video game was in a VR game. Wait. Oh! We have a ground slam. Okay. I like when shooters have slams. Minecraft ripoff everyone played as a kid that was a shooter. Are you, unturned? I've set up these holograms for you to get some target practice in. Remember to lead your shots on the far ones. Okay. Pixel gun. See, I want to say it was unturned because I remember someone who I was in a Discord server in was really trying to be an unturned YouTuber. Which feels weird to say, by the way. And they kept uploading videos of like unturned Karambit knife mod review. And it's like, what the fuck? That's so specific. Why are you so hyper fixated on this knife mod? Hi, Husky Wusky. Also, chat. Speaking of Husky Wusky, first off, Husky Wusky, after stream today, I'm working on your thingy. You're next. Like, you're literally next in line. But chat, how you doing? I'm 3 years old. I've been streaming for 3 years. Ground pound. Oh, no, TK, streaming is not easy. Literally earlier today, I was like, oh, I had to get ready for stream. And you can ask Kip, that's real. See, the thing is, chat, I don't mind the actual activity of streaming, but getting ready for stream, that sucks. You know what I mean? Like, that sucks. I don't want to get ready. I just want to do it. Fuck Dan Clancy. Also, I do shove pixels up my ass. But yeah, no, I don't remember. Oh yeah, commissions. If you guys are interested in a shit tuber, send me DM me about it. Exclamation point links. You can get all the different places to contact me. This is not a hammer. Don't tell me press mouse 5 to swing my hammer. That is a pickaxe. This is a pickaxe! Hi, Coco. How's it coking? Coco, you know what was really cool? Seeing that art that Crumpet got before you. Crumpet showing me art with your Sona before you got to see it. That was really cool. Hi, Grindel. What kind of game is this? Minecraft, I guess. I wasn't expecting this. I literally just thought this was going to be a shooter. Holy shit. Now entering Arches, the visual novel. I wonder if I can break these and have that fall down. You showed Coco. Are you sure? Also, a hi, Crump. Your ass is lying? Probably. But I feel like I was shown it before you. And how I feel is more important than the truth. Hi, Pasky Pasky! Today's featured game was one that you showed me. I wanted you to know that. Five hours? I don't believe you. How, right? I don't know if I'm ever gonna get Clover's tuber updated again, but if I do, I'm definitely gonna hit up Emu4 and be like, literally do this head shape. And if it's not this head shape, I'm gonna be on the news. Yeah, Dragon March. I saw you streaming it and I wishlisted it, and today I was like, I want to show that off. Because it's cute. Yeah, Pasky played it. It's always about that damn news. Call me a boomer the way I'm always... What is that? The way I'm always talking about the damn news. Hoverboard. Bitch! Oh, shit. You can do a fucking kickflip? Oh my god. Your massive cock persona? That's all of them. Well, that's Krampus. The grenade power. The power of grenade. Press 11 in chat if you have the power of grenade. You mean the rooster? I'm not making any more sonas. Also, hi, Rack. Pennsylvania Raccoon Hudson is here, chat. Eep. Eep. Okay, so that feels really good. Your objective can always be seen in the top right. Of course, you are free to explore as you'd like, but do at least read it. There's important things you should know. Okay, I have to collect my shotgun. Whoa! Making it even... I'm already at 5! I'm already at 5! And I don't want a dog sona, I have a yote sona. Yotes are close enough. They're like dogs, but weird. Help me purge the planet of these mercenaries, and I will help you with your research. We do like purging mercenaries, it's a deal! Agreed. Thank you for the pets, Maroon. Hi, Maroon. How's it marooning? Okay, we're going this way. Oh! Oh my god! Dude. I actually really kind of fuck with this. Chat, would you be mad if I kept streaming this after today? Are those lizard men? If they are, I'm trying to get under that tail. Okay. More sonas at this point is to have them get each other pregnant. My sonas can't get pregnant, unfortunately. I don't know why I said unfortunately. I'm actually quite fortunate in that they don't get pregnant. No, these are guys. These are from men.com. Don't type men.com in chat. Not again. No shame in trying. Yeah. Oh! Hold on. A Bangalore company satellite is what shot you down. We will have to find time to mess up that satellite. I don't like this person. Men.com. What is this? Grapple. Oh! Oh! Oh my god. They also tried to do the Titanfall grapple controls. You can grapple clouds, bitch? Didi, stop saying message deleted. Are any of your OCs agender though? Technically all of them, but they all do just accept he, him pronouns because I know how people are gonna default. Your hoverboard can serve straight up walls. Why? This game in a fat doobie. This game in a fat man. This game in a fat cock. This game in a puppy under the desk who doesn't gag. Hi, Kaz. Ah! Oh my god, Dana! Thank you for the resub. Sorry, I'm not used to that sound. Hey, we finally saw the old alerts. Hi, Dana. Thank you for the Thank you for the resub. How are you, Dana? Chat, earlier Dana lent me a hand. Lent me a hand. Dana was lending me a hand. Or you could say Dana was lending me 2 hands. Literally only Dana is gonna get the joke that I'm saying right now. Literally only Dana gets this joke. Exclusive joke. Just for today, Kip. It's just for today. Also, it's only on this overlay. So if I swap to my normal overlay and an alert goes off, it will actually use my regular alerts. Oh my god, a hype train. For what? For what? Going to think you're jerking. Yeah, I kind of realized that just now as well. Dana gave me a double hander with the gloves on. Welsh, thank you for the 100 bits. Also, yeah, that's what my bit. Oh, that one's formatted wrong. It said Welsh bit me 100 times. something 2 hands. Okay. Hi, Umi. Sub plus chat activity. Chat, would you be mad if the first porn of the Krampus was with the Grinch? Press 5 in chat if you keep them locked until you finish your experiments. Grendel, thank you for the 30 bits to make a giant... I appreciate it. Also, hi, sine, cosine, tangent. A grab... Okay, I'll just say it. Dana sent me models of 3-dimensional assets that are hands from a video game. That is what Dana sent me, and I'm not going to say anything more than that. Which Grinch? Live action DreamWorks, Game Boy Advance, GBA, the hot one. AI ads for Christmas ornament where the Grinch is kissing Mrs. Grinch. There is no Mrs. Grinch. He's gay. Press 5 in chat if you lock up puppy, then load them up. So I can't open this? Dude, I'm really kind of fucking with this heavily. Like, actually, I kind of expected this to be a bit junk. This is really fucking cool. Like, I'm really liking this. I wasn't expecting to. Woo! This is fucking neat. Gonna fuck Frosty the Snowman. He's gonna ride Frosty the Snowman. Let's not make a mistake. Frosty the Snowman is a top. Okay? GBA and DreamWorks Grinch are gay. Live action Grinch is bisexual with a preference for women. That's understandable. His grung hole? His grung hole? Define grung hole. What does this do? Oh, move at high speed to charge up your adrenaline meter. When... Oh. And I find hats. Why are there hats? Why are there hats? Ew! Oh, cunt! Hell yeah. Why are there emotes? Oh my god. Also, thank you for the grappling hook and impreg calls. Krampus gonna ride the carrot nose. Mm-hmm. Had that same experience when we played Road to Empress. What, that you thought it was gonna be, like, junk, and it was really fucking good? By the way, you're welcome, Pasky. I heard that you really liked Road to Empress. You're welcome. Because I sent that. It's alleged. You're welcome. I'm taking the credit. Frosty is a top with the hat on. He has to have the hat on. That's what gives him life. Behin, welcome in. Thank you for the watch streak. Eep. You remember me this over? I know, I've done it, bitch. So many streakers. Mahusiv, don't act like you don't like it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's what I thought. Also, I really like the music. This game is kind of really working for me. Like, I'm digging this a lot. Oh, really? What's the fucking point of the ground slam if it doesn't do like an AoE attack? What, in what world does a ground slam not do an AoE to damage nearby enemies? A chat-only alert? What? Oh, Zeus, thank you for continuing your gift sub. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm using Streamlabs for the classic alerts because that's what I used to use for alerts, because back in the day, Twitch didn't have a built-in alert system. You had to go through third parties for alerts. So some of them just don't fire off alerts. But thank you for continuing your sub. Oh, well, see, that one does for Twitch alerts. At least for me. Les said multiple times that you shared it to them. Oh, okay. Okay. I see. Imagine wearing clothes. That was me with my early streams. It's like, I'll never wear clothes. And now literally all I do is wear clothes. Bitch, I was grinding on the edge. That's kind of fucking sick. What? Why is my gun silenced now? I genuinely hate that the slam doesn't do anything. It just puts me back on the ground quickly. How long will we be doing shit tubers? As far as I'm concerned, they're open indefinitely. You buy me one, I use that to like get some shit for stream. Kind of like Roger, mainly naked, but has 300 personas. Do you think anybody ever like stream? Oh my god. Chat, whenever I went live like with a Roger PNG tuber, but wearing a costume of Clover. Would you kill me? Would you kill me? Ugh. If I were you, I would find your sniper rifle. Long distance clean. I don't snipe. Suck a fart out my ass. Well. You call this a sniper rifle? Let me allow, I'm gonna kill you. Went live as Clover wearing a Roger costume. Clover wearing a Roger costume, wearing a Clover costume. Snow Miser. Oh, dang monster, without a fucking doubt. And if there's not, let me know, I'll make it. It will be in the shit tuber style. Dude, the movement in this is so fucking good, actually. Oh my god. Beings. Thank you for the resub. Oh my god. Holy shit. Chat. You know what's wild? Is that already there are people with 3-year badges? You saved up for this? Save up for this. I don't know what I don't know what I meant by that. Okay, if I don't treat this like a sniper, I don't mind using it. I just have to, like... What do you mean you can use a hoverboard, bitch? That thing flew away into space. Chat, you know what I really want to commission? A YCH animation where it's like my Sona doing... There's a Team Fortress sound. Hi, Thrice. Hey, Raiders! I want to commission an animation of my Sona doing a Mortal Kombat fatality on someone. That's what I was going to say. Thrice, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. And JC Penny, thank you for the gift sub to Hysterium D? Hysteriumed? Hysteriumed, if you're here. Congrats on your gift sub. Enjoy your emotes. But Thrice, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. How was Pokemon? I think you were doing today. Wait, I can scroll up. Yeah, Pokemon. I stopped in and lurked for a little bit, so I'm pretty confident that it was Pokemon. Thank you for the raid. I hope Pokemon went well. Did you catch them all? Did you catch every single one of them? Finishing competitive matches. Oh. I didn't know Pokemon had ranked mode. But thank you for the raid. Listen, though, if you need to run, go get some food and water and stuff, okay? Take care of yourself after stream. Or don't. I'm not the boss of you. But to anyone raiding in, I'm Wayland. I'm here, and it's my 3rd stream anniversary. As of yesterday, actually, not today, but I was off yesterday. I've been streaming for 3 years. So to celebrate, I went back to my classic overlay. I remade my first ever stream overlay from scratch. I remade my junky PNG tuber from scratch. I don't normally look like this. Normally I look like normally my stream looks like this, where it's all smooth and nice and cool. But not today. it's not today. Today, we're going for a classic aesthetic. So we're using this overlay that I had to remake from scratch, and this PNG tuber, which was made for my first ever ref sheet because I didn't have money to do a PNG tuber. It's my 3rd time. Yeah, it's my 3rd time ever streaming. But a grand challenge weekend, so it's like for actual points. Oh. I didn't know that Pokemon had like actual ranked gameplay. Like that's really cool. See, that shows you how much I know about Pokemon. Jack shit. Hi, Tomes. Moo! Where you uppercut someone and they turn into 50 rib cages, or a new Mortal Kombat fatality where it wouldn't be out of place in Terrifier. It would be like a new one, and that the animator would have to look up actual gore to make it. And it would scar them for life, and then they would unionize, but then be fired because Warner Brothers is a union-busting company. Hey, chat, just as a reminder, the studio that makes Mortal Kombat goes through hell. Anyways. But Thrice, thank you again for the raid. Again, if you need to run. Please take care of yourself. Or don't. I'm not the boss of you. But for anyone coming in, I'm Wayland. I'm here. I'm a Martin on the internet. I've been streaming for 3 years. It's my stream anniversary. We're playing Echo Point Nova because it's tradition on my stream anniversary that I play a game that's a shooter but has a bunch of like jumpy, shooty, wall runny type mechanics, and that's what this game is. And I'm surprisingly really liking it. Like I'm really fucking with it. But I play all sorts of games actually. It's food time. Go eat. Get some food. Dude. Sorry, I don't know why that didn't need to rhyme. Things don't need to rhyme. Chat, things don't need to rhyme. But I'll stream all sorts of things, all types of games, visual novels, shooters, RPGs, cleaning games, literally anything. Prose. But it's poetry, so it's not prose. Pose. Sleem? What is wrong with me? But yeah, I play all sorts of things. I'll even do sex games. Nope. Racing games. I don't do sex games. That's not allowed on Twitch. Sorry, the sex drive redeem went off. And sometimes I'll do art and Lego streams and all that other shit. But anyone raiding in, if you need to head out as well, that's understandable. Get some U-Time in. But if you do like the vibe around here, if you want to hang out, if you want to watch a chaotic shooter, maybe consider dropping a follow, because I always appreciate the support, no matter what. Actually, sometimes I don't, but I always do, except when I don't. But the times I don't are never, except when I don't. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I don't know this bit. Hi, Drawing Wolf. Okay, I'm done with that gun. I'm not using it anymore. You're hurt? Me too. But yeah, no, I do all sorts of shit, and I do appreciate the support. Actually, I was doing a stupid bit. Sorry for doing a stupid bit. So cool and good at art. That's true. Pasky is cool. I don't know about amazing. That's a joke. Pasky is amazing sometimes. Most of the time. Let's say like 48% of the time. I don't know why I don't know why I'm doing this joke. Pasky's great. Hey, category today is why am I doing this bit? Is this Oz? From Wizard of? We want sex games? No. No sex games. What? Shit! Ooh! Why is there an explosive barrel? Okay. You can be mean to me. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna do it if you're gonna get off to it. Well, maybe if there are pictures. These pickups are so yeah, a little bit. Overall, the game's art style and presentation is like very, like, I want to say PlayStation feeling. Even though objectively speaking, it's a little bit better looking than PlayStation games because it has like reflections. Press 11 in chat if you get off to pictures. Did you know Miley Cyrus sat on top of a hot dog on stage? No. No, I did not know that. New hat! Hey, I guess press 42.76 if you knew that Miley Cyrus sat on a hot dog. Landing during her grandpa sends nearby. See, that's all I'm asking for! That! What do you mean? Your allies can help. Why would I want that? There's just a perk that enables PvP mode. Been so ravenous. You gotta eat. You gotta eat. Chat, can we get an exclamation point treat in chat for Pasky? Know that Miley Cyrus sat on a hot dog on stage? Yeah, that's a really interesting thing to know. I don't want to read the story anymore. I kind of don't care. I just want to jump around and shoot guys with a gun. This is so fucking fun, man. This is so fucking fun. Just like the whole movement system of this game is so fucking fun. What is this Mario Kart shit? The Sonic Air Riders type shit. No, no. I just combined Kirby and Sonic. Sorry. Hate crime. I won't miss riding this big ol' wiener every single night. Miley. Did she say that? Jump around, shoot guy, and eat chip. At least acknowledge the fact that they're nasty chips. Chat, when I tried the fucking new flavor of Takis, that shit was gross. Genuinely hated that shit. Chat, I think I might really fuck with this game a lot. I literally only bought this for stream because it had Echo in the name and was a mobility shooter, but this is so fucking cool. They got the fucking aim-in breaks in the soundtrack. Are you kidding? Bitch. Okay. Hey, maybe all Titanfall 3 needs is a fucking hoverboard. Well, first off, Titanfall 3 needs to even have the opportunity to exist. Thank you for the plasma.
I don't care what anybody says. That's one of the best sci-fi films ever made.
Get down from there, dude. Oh my god. I really do put the skeet in skeet shooting. Because I'm ejaculating. It's like a real shotgun. Yeah, and that it's not like shit accurate. What is that? It's a grenade launcher. It's a grenade launcher. It's a grenade launcher. Oh, Tomes, you should have included the because I'm ejaculating part. Upgrading the penis. Chris 5 in chat if your penis ever got upgraded. Me if they figure out a way to give foreskin back. That actually works. Hey, can someone do me a favor? Can someone tell me what time it is in Australia right now? Which part? Both sides. Just tell me both sides. Oh, bitch! Bitch! Put me down! Oh my god! Holy shit! They really told me to go to fucking space. 7:30 a.m. where Seesaw lives. Interesting. Hey chat, did you know that it's Mortigris's birthday? Can we get a shout out from Mortigris? Beep, boop, bop, beep. It is officially Mortigris's birthday. You guys should go follow Mortigris. Mortigris is a very sweet Australian streamer who does art sometimes, plays some games here and there. Very nice to me. Kip wants to schedule a play date, and I had to be like, oh, like in a sex way? And it's like, no, a board game kind of way. It's like, that's nice. Never heard anyone say. I hear it all the fucking time. Because every single time I bring up how you said playdate regarding Mortigris, everyone is just like, oh, like a sex thing. It's like, no. But Mortigris is a sweetie, and if you don't follow Mortigris, I hate you. I don't mean that. But please go give Mortigris some support, especially because it's their birthday. Love Mort, prove it. Actually, I'm pretty sure you found me through Mortigris, Zapteeth. So that kind of is proof. Like, I'm pretty sure that skinny, muscular, freakish cat thing raided me and brought you here. It's like, ugh. Parentheses endearing, obviously. Down under and thought of sex. There is no context Kip would ever say down under. You just know a bunch of coomers. Not coomer. Looking like fucking Valve in here with all the coomers. Here's a fun fact. There are multiple people at Valve whose last name are Coomer. If you guys ever watched Half-Life VR, but the AI is self-aware, one of the characters is called Dr. Coomer. And he's called that because one of the lockers in the game says Coomer on it. And they thought it was funny, but that's literally just someone who works at Valve. Because all of those lockers in Half-Life have the names of Valve employees who worked on Half-Life 1. So that was just Greg Coomer. And he's not even the only Coomer. And the thing is, they're not related. They have all these Coomers at Valve. They're not related. They're just multiple people with the name Coomer who ended up working at the same company. Really common word. Yeah, it is. It's also the name of a really cool handheld. That I have been using for stream. It's so crazy that it took me so goddamn long to actually do a Playdate stream. I feel like I should have done it sooner, right? Oh, I know what this thing's gonna sound like. It's gonna go. Brrr! Told you. The second I picked this thing up, it's like, oh yeah, this thing's angry. It's tiny and mad. That's how guns work, chat. The small guns are always the angry ones. What's next? The Dr. Gooner? Yes. Yes. Real dog playdates? Probably, right? Fit in one a month. I'm gonna try to schedule more playdate games. The thing is, most of the playdate games that are in, like, Season 1 and 2 don't really have, like, completion states. And I don't like streaming games that you don't actually finish at some point, you know? Dude, this is so fucking cool. I wanna find the person who came up with this game and give them head. Can someone reach out to the developer of this game and be like, hey, this streamer wants to give you head. Goon Girl, did you call Debug a ferret? No. Do you want me to? For bingo purposes? Chat, I will give you 3 bingo spaces today. Are these motherfuckers using magic? Cut it out, you fucking fire-bending butthole. That movie with Ben Affleck, Goon Girl. Oh, that's the context. Yeah, Goon Girl. Goon Gaga? Also, hi, Jack, a hoverboard. There's one more. I bet it's over here. I lied. Press 14 if you ever lie. Whoa! I don't want to fall, please. Oh, it's right there. You also eat hot chip. Oh my god. Girl mode? You guys ever just sit around? It's like, I feel like I could go girl mode today. See, that's one cool thing about not being bound to traditional gender expression, is that sometimes you can just go girl mode. Oh! I saw this TikTok the other day that was something that I could relate to. It was a non-binary person talking about how because they present masc, they're often excluded from like stuff for non-binary people. Like they answered a casting call for a play that was specifically asking for women and non-binary people. And so they tried out for the role and they were turned away because they're not a girl non-binary. You know, it's like, that's really fucking relatable because, I don't know if I told you, I did tell you guys about this. When I tried, applying to be in like a fucking audiobook reader, I listed myself as like being able to do masc non-binary voices. And in the reply, they said that they corrected the form a little bit and they removed the non-binary parts. Like, why? That's weird. They treat non-binary as woman plus. I think it's probably more accurate to say woman minus. Hi, Backsack. Thank you for the question marks. People who reject the gender mold just fit another mold instead. Exactly. We want people who don't gender, but also do. Please be a girl non-binary. Demi-masculine, right? But obviously, he's like a guy, but not John Cena. Guy like Paddington Bear. Shut up. What a fucking bar. Shania Twain says, "Let's go, girls." I feel included. Hey. That's what she wanted. Wait. Oh! Kip, remember when I was telling you about Dusk having the unrestricted camera when you're airborne? That's that. The camera's not restricted in this. Ugh. That's nasty. You can just, yeah, I can just, but it's only when I'm airborne, because the second I touch the ground again, it flips my camera back. That's kind of fucking neat. Also, hi, Mr. Laveau. Thank you for the watch streak. Wanting a non-binary person, but then specifically favor a, but exactly. Local gay bar when it's not for professional purposes. Oops, not the right kind of non-binary. Yeah. Unrestricting my camera to own the libs. Chat, would you watch me play Dusk? I mean, hell, you guys watched me play fucking Wrath, Eon of Ruin, which is genuinely like the last game I expected you guys to watch me play, by the way. When I streamed that, it's like, oh yeah, this is gonna be a one streamer, no one's gonna care. Ended up playing until the end because people fucking loved watching it. I think it helped that I cheated a little bit. That was right before the Snake stream. And I had Jordan at the time who didn't even have a name. And I decided to just stream with him for that game anyway. So I think a lot of people were coming by just because it's like, oh my god, a Snurpent. There's a Snurpent. Can I get rid of the scope? Yes, yeah, Snurpent. The snake serpent. So I do think I cheated a little bit with that, but people still watched me play that game. Also, Kip, Wrath Eon of Ruin is a retro shooter that actually runs on Quake's engine, parentheses modified. And then the creator of it was basically kicked off the fucking team, and they handed it off to a completely different team of people for the final episode. And you can tell, I pointed it out, like when I was streaming it, I got to the final episode of the game, I was like, this feels like it's not by the same people. And then I looked it up, and it wasn't. They genuinely did kick the original creator off the team. Can someone actually DM me and tell me to make sure that the next featured game is like the follow-up to Wrath Eon of Ruin? Because the creator of that, the actual creator, is making a new game. You're mad you never thought of Snurpent? It's just a snake serpent. And also, just like the aesthetic of Wrath was so fucking perfect as well. Am I in a boss fight? Chat, this might be a boss fight. It is! Well, that was easy. But yeah, no, I did really, really enjoy playing Wrath, and people seem to enjoy watching it. I think it really helped that it was kind of a slower paced shooter. It was just a really cool game, and the aesthetic was perfect. Even in the final episode where they obviously kicked the original developer off the team. That's why the book I'm writing, I'm specifically making my non-binary main character a mask bear. Good. I still want to make my 14 Werewolves visual novel, but it kind of hit me as I was writing out ideas for it, by the way. Snail serpent? Oh my god. I was writing out ideas for it again the other day because it's like, what if I genuinely tried to do this? Chat, to make a visual novel, there's a visual element to it. I don't know if you know this, but visual novels have visuals. And you have to find an artist to do those visuals. And music, and music. Just audio in general. There's so much that goes into a visual novel than just writing it. So it's like, oh... I don't know if that's actually going to be something that's possible. Bop. Because like writing it and scripting everything out in Ren E, because I'm not going to say pi, I can figure that out. But drawing 14 sexy fucking werewolves, I can't do that. And I can't afford it either. Woo! Woo! Okay, I'm fine. Ugh. So you have been finished and released. See, that's another thing. I don't want to... It's pronounced RenPy because it's named after the Python scripting language. And it's like, I don't want to fucking do that. How do you distinguish them? The 14 werewolves? Well, I mean, some of them are like Twinkie. Some of them are femme. They're different fur colors. I want one to have one arm, specifically. 14 werewolves, but a poem. Chad, I'm going to write a poem that explores consent and kink as concepts. Artist is also the visual novel writer and music producer, and their computer explodes. Hey, for like hyphenate developers like that, proud of you. You're a fucking freak, though. I think if you ever approach me and say like, "Oh yeah, I do everything myself," I'm killing you. Like, what do you mean? Yeah, no, I've specifically wanted to make a visual novel about joining a pack of werewolves. You're werewolf number 15. And the whole thing is just an exploration of different identities and kinks and consent as a concept. And I know some people are going to be like, oh, well, what if I don't want to watch the protagonist have sex with women? Don't consent. Only have sex with the men werewolves. What do you mean? It's that simple. It's that shrimple. But if you want your face sat on... This one's a bit crunchy. I kind of like it. Don't get mad at me. Mama didn't raid to no bitch. Look, I think women are fucking neat, okay? And my face is a bicycle. So what you're saying is you live life in the bike lane, not the fast lane. Just Krampus and really shitty werewolf costume. Chat, what if I did a 14 werewolves visual novel? But all of the werewolves were just like really ugly, obvious personas of like backers. Just people who give me money. It's like, can you put my character in the game? It's like, yeah, sure. This is Sephiroth. He's a werewolf. Echo hey. I still think it's wild how many people don't realize that Kudzu from Echo is literally just someone's persona. Like, that's so fucking funny to me. People are like, oh my god, he's baby girl. It's like, that's someone's Sona. Every time you make porn of this, you're just doing free art for someone. Like, come on, girly. That's a suspiciously wealthy furry who should be paying you for that. Oh, I agree. Micah and Kudzu were written into the story well enough. Well enough. I'm fine. Stephanot? Oh my god. Also, I really just want to do the whole, like, idea of kink and identity and stuff so that I can have one of the werewolves just be, like, the most asexual person you've ever met in your life. It's like, oh yeah, you need, like, part of their curse to really join the pack. And they're just like, yeah, I'll just, like, bite you or something. Just, like, play Call of Duty with me. Do you want to play FIFA? I feel like I already did all of this, but I somehow backtracked pretty significantly, so we're doing it again, I guess. Eep. Oop. Okay. Let me allow orgies. The yell from the deepest pit of hell immediately into, I'm fine. Name dropped all 13 werewolves. Hang on. Let me scroll up and see that. Also, hi, Deep One. There's Twinkie and Bara and Horny and Musky and Hog _ Fog and Naughty and Sheath _ Play and Bites _ You and Druid and Fenrir and Lupa and Bitchy, endearing. And then there's Kevin. Don't forget Kuma. The bear. And it's like, why are you here? You're literally a bear. If they're ace, they just hit you with the super specific kink route. So, hey, do you know if you swallow enough saliva? I don't know, I just want one that doesn't fuck. Like, they're specifically not interested in fucking. You know? And they're the one who I would make, like... That's like the generic furry bait character where you know people who are going into the visual novel and don't know anything about the characters like, oh, that's the one I want to fuck the most. That's the one I want to fuck the most. And then he's just like, nah. We can hold hands a little bit. I can sniff the controller when you give it back to me. It's like how one of my other visual novel ideas, I wanted to have a character who was like the wolf. You know, like the wolf. Everyone wants to fuck the wolf. But then when you start the visual novel, plot twist, you are the wolf. So every single sex scene in the game is with the wolf. All of them. I've taken away your ability to have a root with the wolf by making every root with the wolf. Making a wolf that's the biggest wolf, but also the subbiest. Oh. Write that down. Okay, so it wants me to go back this way. To go up there, but like... This just connects me back with where I've already been. Does it not? Me with the werewolf? Does it not? Let's just keep going up. My wolf just dies in the prologue. I mean, hey, the one in the visual novel idea where you just play as him, technically he does die in the prologue. Technically. I'm lost. Chat, I am lost. See, the whole thing with that visual novel idea is that it's a time loop. So the character that you play as dies early on to establish that it's a time loop. Me when I'm lost. I'm freaking lost, man. Oh my god, they should make a Smosh video about how lost I am. Isbol? I forget what Isbol is. Chat, the other day YouTube recommended a fucking Smosh video to me, and I genuinely almost watched it, but I was just too tired. And it's like, if you told me, like, 6 years ago that I would be contemplating unironically watching a Smosh video again, that'd be wild. I just burst. Oh, right. Like repeat. Repeat. What is repeat? Also, hey, Fabes. How's it fabing? Are you fabing today? Bop. Ooh. Okay, so the concussive blast around the grenade launcher is so fucking big. Happy anniversary, Piss Queen. Thank you. I'm literally peeing. Press 5 in chat if you've ever peed in your entire life. Echo is infinitely more interesting than Adastra is because the main character is a character. Yeah. Also, hang on. I missed some messages. So sick of visual novels where the main character is just passive and sits in a bedroom for ages instead of seeking out the plot. So the whole thing with the time loop visual novel is that I wanted it to be like a parody of like battle royale games. So like when I wrote out all the different characters for it, they're written as if they were characters for a battle royale game. Like literally all of them, I write out like what their abilities would be if they were in Apex Legends. And like the different guns that characters can have, because it's random per loop, by the way. Like that's specifically something that I wrote out, is that the guns that they hold would be different for each loop. You don't pee, you tinkle. I believe you. What the fuck? What's wrong with my shotgun? Why is it doing that? Why is it making that sound? Whatever. But yeah, no, like, they would have different guns depending on the loop. Like, it's completely fucking random. Find the artifact in the quarry. Oh. I see. Are all of these flags just like different? Holy shit. This game is fucking huge. Holy fuck. But like all of the different guns that they can have, I wrote out like how those guns would function in a battle royale game, things like that. Like it's designed to be like a parody of battle royale titles. So I wanted it to feel like it legitimately could be one. Because I think that makes it so much more interesting if it has that sort of like element to it where it feels like this is genuinely just like a real video game that something fucked up is going on in, right? Air dash katana? Air dash katana? The romance route where... What? Under Heaven is the best visual novel I read yet. I'm waiting for it to be finished. Because it does look really nice. Woo! Fortnite, but make it Black Mirror. Yeah, a little bit. Except it's not like going to be one of those stories where they're like, oh my god, we're in a video game. Like, no, they're in their reality. They're just in a time loop. And they're all stuck on an island and have to kill each other. And you, the player character, can, for some reason, remember that you're in a time loop. And make other people remember that you're in a time loop through extended physical contact, such as intercourse. Please let me up! Please let me up! You fuck the other members of the Battle Royale to make them remember that they're, like, in a time loop. And once you fuck everyone, and I do mean everyone, you end the loop. Because it makes all the different pieces come together. It's like a big mystery. A coitus to remember? Yeah. Mempreg? Not mempreg. Jesus Christ. Mempreg? Okay, I think I can get over there. I absolutely can. Fucking banger. Under Heaven team is so stacked. It just looks like a really interesting visual novel. Plus, doesn't it have Rebosa on it? Are you them, Preg? Yes, dang monster. It's like, how the fuck did you get Rebosa Alforn on your visual novel? Also, Zapteeth, there was something I wanted to say earlier, and I just remembered what it was. I'm gonna @ you. So I've been saving a lot of images of furry artwork lately in my folder called Ideas for art that I want to get. And there's an image that you did where I saw it, and it's like, that's gonna be Krampus. My Krampus-sona needs to do that. And I can't show it on stream. Oh man! What if the Battle Royale visual novel just had like a random character where it's like just a crossover? It's like, I'm Leo from Echo. I'm a rapist. Hi, Hellhound. Okay, I'm gonna describe it. Okay, I'll describe the image. Let's go to pictures, art ideas. Okay, so it's called. Hold on. Okay, it's called Krampus and Who.jpg. So it's a very large shark with a raggedy blue hat and what appears to be a yellow orange feline getting their guts absolutely pumped. It has the word throb twice. There's a bit of an abdominal underscore bulge going on, and there's full tongue going down the throat, including a little cutaway on the right, demonstrating that this tongue is not just going down the throat, but like well down the esophagus as well, like past the nipples. Also, hi, Evan. I'm waiting. What, Hellhound? Damn that to you. Zapteeth, can you just drop your blue sky in chat? Oh, wait, no, it would be a link. Send it to a moderator, they'll drop it in chat. Actually, that might not be allowed. Here, hang on. Okay, let's go here. It might be this. Okay, yep. Media tab. Blip. Nope. Blip. Nope. Blip. Nope. Blip. No. I thought it was fairly recent. How far back was this? Oh, look at all that weird Tober stuff. Blip. Nope. Blip. Nope. Blip. No. But yeah, no, my Krampus has a big goopy tongue, so it's like, oh, that's perfect inspiration. Big meat and some tongue action. Already given the prompt to Lom before this stream. Excuse me? You can find it and drop it in my Discord. I would appreciate that. Oh, I just found it. Literally the next image that I had to click on was it. Well, chat. It's in the Discord. In the NSOW Art and Projects channel. If you don't have access to that, you gotta ask for it, okay? That's the one rule. Can we get a let's do this in chat? But yeah, no, like... Oh my god! A big thing with my Krampusona is tongue, meat, and size difference. And it's like, that's perfect inspiration. Because it has all of those. I'm out of here. Holy shit. This fight is a lot more than I expected. I got that adrenaline in my system. Okay, I'm dead. Send you a DM. Why? But yeah, no, like that image, like when I was scrolling Blue Sky and someone reposted it recently. It was like, oh yeah, saving it. Just immediately. Perfect fucking inspo. Oh, okay. Love how the body hair is done. Delicious and refreshing. Okay, so I don't know if I want to do this fight. Holy shit.
New Bottega.
Thank you for the new Bottega.
New Bottega. Pa da da da.
New Bottega. New Bottega.
New Bottega.
Move into a new house and actually have time to make art again. I died faster that time. I'm not doing this fight. Holy shit. New Bottega Prada. I'm a whip my machino, casino, I'm a fucking diva. Baby, I don't rock Mosici, Vodici, Valentino. Real Italian mama. New Bottega Prada. New Bottega Prada. Prada. New Bottega. New Bottega. New Bottega. New Bottega Prada. New Bottega. New Bottega. New Bottega. New Bottega Prada.
I like the Gucci, the Miu Miu, the Cabana,
I don't sing this last part. What is happening? That is a tier 2 sound redeem. That is a minute long. Because it's a tier 2 redeem. Thank you for the play without glasses, Ghost Avian. Jesus fucking Christ. Hey Siri, set a timer for 5 minutes. Thanks, Queen. Okay. Oh, I don't have the blur thing on this overlay. Fuck. Did you mean through Discord or Twitch? Probably Discord.
Hardcore anal banging, hardcore.
Thank you for the hardcore anal banging in chat, Crocodile. I can't read the objective. I think that's the objective marker.
White shirt.
Man, I don't know where the fuck to go. I'm gonna try this. Okay. Thank you for the white shirt. Can't explain why that redeem makes me a hyper-produced dopamine, but I just giggle every time. It's because it's fucking stupid. Ah! Oh, I said abdominal underscore bulge, Kip. Woo! Ah. Okay. Yee. Also, Zapteeth, congrats on finally joining a stream that isn't a Metroidvania. Because you really only ever join when I'm doing a Metroidvania. Hogfog. Well, someone in chat said Hogfog, and I just read it out loud. That's not an actual E621 tag. Woo! Holy fuck. I feel like I'm getting further away from it. But like, I'm just trying to get up, man. Who? Ow! How are you hitting? Oh, girl. Bitch. Fuck you. Okay. Thank you for the hydrate. Is Sheath playing E621 tag? I don't know, but someone in chat said that too. That wasn't on me. Press 9 in chat if you like Sheath play. Please, please, please. Okay. Dude. Oh my god. Chat, if there's a Mustelid in your life, please tell the Coyote alt Sona that they have that I said hi. Okay? And also, drink some water. Wayland says hi. You know Sagan is also Wayland, right? Chat, all the different Sonas have different names, but they're all, like, Wayland. Like Clover's name? Clover Wayland Field. I swear to God, video game. Sagan's name? Sagan Wayland Reese. Jordan's name? Jordan Wayland Calypso. Krampus's name? The Wayland Krampus. Mackenzie? Mackenzie Wayland Eden. Eat a whole butt. I don't know how to get over there. Is there fast travel in this game? Okay, glasses are coming back on. Guess what country you're from? Madagascar. Like Kip. Kip isn't actually from Madagascar. You see me? Why? Calypso is such a rad last name. I think Tub picked that. Yeah, Tub picked that one. Because if you guys don't know, Jordan is named by my community. So Jordan is a name that Eli came up with, and Calypso is a name that Tasano came up with. And during my 24-hour Snake stream, participating by gifting a sub or donating, let you enter a name into a big pool, and at the end of stream, I picked a name. Is it normal to have... I'm so sick of the pulpy red piss quote. Do you guys know how many times I've had to explain why that quote exists? Joe and Prada, the pussy queen. Okay. From the Dominican Republic says Costa Rica. Oh. Oh, I knew that. It's a song with Danny Brown. Oh, well, I don't remember the actual context. But it gets exhausting to be like, yeah, I joke about pee sometimes, and I wanted to say something gross. You know? Man, what's stopping me from just deleting every island? Like, what's stopping me from just doing this everywhere? Nothing. Nothing. Nothing is stopping me from just deleting the game from the game. What are they gonna fucking do about it? I want that. Man, that felt so fucking Red Faction 1. Grindel, you know what I'm talking about? I got why Mackenzie's last name is Eden. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Congrats, you're like the only person. Go to log? Go to log? Something Krampus. Hey, you did it again after I told you to freaking stop. Unbelievable. What is this writing? Shagbark? This dude's name is Shagbark? Was Fuck Tree taken? I want those. Perfect. Only people having an artistic interest in Borderlands. Yeah. Dude's got an $8,000 person. Oh, no, he's upgraded it. He's got, like, augmentations. He's got breast augmentations. It says to look for the orange beacons, but there are far more than 2 orange beacons. So what does this game actually want from me? Can I get over there? Chat, you think I can make that? Probably not. Oh. I don't like that the music cut out. Shoop. Womp. Shoop. Womp. This is genuinely so fucking cool. You have no goddamn idea how cool this goddamn game is, chat. Goddamn. Fuck. Ooh, breast augmentation. Yep. Thank you, Ghost Avian. I'm glad someone understands me. And it's a dead bird. I'm only understood by dead birds, chat. Had more. Honestly, I want to see a Metroidvania that has movement shit like this. It's always just like, oh yeah, you can double jump now. It's like, that's cool and all, but like... I want to hoverboard. Holy shit! Whoa! I think more birds should be dead. Sorry, that just made me think of that one TikTok where as soon as the government shutdown happened, that one girl went outside and she's like, you notice how there aren't any birds anymore? Chat, she was being ironic, but I still think that entire conspiracy theory is so fucking silly. If you don't know, there's a conspiracy theory that birds aren't real. That they're actually just security cameras made by the government to spy on people. And whenever you ask someone to elaborate on that, they're just like, what other creatures fly? And then you just go, bats? And they're like, okay, not counting bats. What other creatures fly? Bugs? What other creatures fly? People and airplanes? Here's the tea. If the government wanted to spy on us with cameras, they'd just put cameras everywhere. And people would let them. And right-wingers would be like, this is good, actually. Dude just flew off the fucking map! like the government isn't secretive when it comes to surveilling people. Like they've never been secretive about that. If they wanted to do that, they would just do it and probably get away with it. There's not enough aluminum foil in the world to wear on your head to block the signals that they would be sending to you if they were doing that. Now that being said, there already is surveillance. It's just mostly by corporations instead of governments. But a lot of those corporations share that information with governments anyway. But usually not our own. Usually with other governments. They sell it. You know what I mean. I mean, some of them do share it, but it's more of a trade at that point. And not in a furry kind of way. Hi, Atomica. Speaking of furries. Chat, did you know that Atomica's a furry? I found that out the other day. It's like, ew. I didn't know furries were on Twitch. How you doing, Atomica? Man. Chat, November is such a shit month to have like a stream anniversary in. Or like a birthday if you're Australian. Do it some other time, but then it wouldn't be true. So like I don't do birthdays anymore, not for myself anyway. But I would always get this thing because my birthday was like I was born at the end of the month, like literally the last day of the month. The amount of times I was told growing up, "Oh, we're not doing anything for your birthday. We'll just do something extra for you for Christmas." And that was always just a fucking lie. You know? Christmas kind of ruins it. You're not really a yellow-throated martin. You're a white person. You don't know that. I could be a yellow-throated martin. You don't know. Then the US buys you data because they need to spy on every other country in the world. Mm-hmm. Tax breaks. Yeah, exactly that. If they can hear my gameplay because I have a fan blowing directly at me and the phone is in the way. You know what? Maybe there just is never actually a good time to stream. Except for Tuesdays. People love streaming on Tuesdays. Also, hi, Silverfang. Welcome in. This actually is not a new PNG tuber. This is the first PNG tuber I ever had. Back before I had an actual PNG tuber. Because it's my stream anniversary. So I wanted to do a little throwback to my first stream. So I redecorated my stream and everything. And it's really cute and sweet. Never doing a LEGO stream without their fursuit on. I will never have a fursuit. You will never catch me wearing a fursuit. I'd get so fucking claustrophobic. I don't know if it's actually a claustrophobia thing. I just don't like having things on my face. I think that's different. Really like the rage. Man, I wish I could afford to have different expressions for my PNG tuber. Because I think that could be fun. What is that? Sounds like a sensory issue. Maybe. I just can't have shit on my face. It makes me freak out. Okay, yeah, I know that. Thank you. In Arizona, they ask you for your credit card to verify your age in order to goon. They do that here as well. Which is why I don't really use porn websites anymore. I actually remember getting here, and it's Osect the Wolf. Osek the Wolf, rather. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're having a nice day, or evening, or a third more sinister thing. Thank you for the pets. But thank you for the follow as well. Also, if I said your name wrong, please correct me. Yell at me. Call me names. Because I don't like getting people's names wrong. But welcome in. Huge, huge desert. Is after Valentine's Day. Hey, here's a little fun fact for anyone who was born in like November. You're probably a Valentine's Day baby. Just call you Osek. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. You're more than likely a Valentine's Day baby. And I really hope you're uncomfortably thinking about your parents getting freaky on Valentine's Day now. A Halloween party baby? Parby? Can we get a parby in chat? For now on, when I misspeak, I'm just gonna ask for whatever the fuck I'm saying in chat. Sleem? Have one problematic realization about my parents making me. I mean, I did the math a few years ago and realized that my mom was probably 17 when I was born. But also, she was in the military. And it's like, how were you in the military when you were 17? Something about that doesn't add up. Can you be in the military when you're 17? Trying to block people from downloading VPNs is that you can just use another VPN to download a VPN. Yeah, but how do you get the first VPN to download the second VPN to download the third VPN to download the fourth? Bye. You guys know that one fucking Garfield thing where it's like, you're going into orbit, you stupid mutt. That was kind of just what I did just now. God, the music in this is so good. Chat, I'm afraid this might become an off-stream hyperfixation for me. I think I'm going to keep playing this off stream and be really unhealthy about it and try to 100% the whole thing. I already viewed my dad weirdly when I found out they divorced because my mom caught him ERPing with someone on World of Warcraft. Fabes, I hope you're in therapy. And I mean that in a nice way. I really hope you're in therapy, and I hope you get to a point where holy fuck. You fell asleep? Good! But welcome back to Sano. Holy shit. I don't know, chat. Just like, look at when you were born and go back 9 months and be like, did anything happen then? Last time I proposed this to someone, they said 9 months to the day was 9/11. And it's like, oh, are your parents from New York? And they were like, yeah. It's like, oh, your parents probably thought they were about to die or something. You know that one meme where it's like mistakes into miracles? Tasano, what was happening 9 months before you were born? Also, another thing. Thank you. Another thing that makes me convinced that I'm a Valentine's Day baby. And also, not only a Valentine's Day baby, a sorry I cheated on you baby. Because my birth mother cheated on my father and had my half brother. And I was an apology. I'm not kidding. I was told that straight up, like, but yeah, no, like, just think about it. What the fuck happens in June? I really wanted to say the 4th of July. Thank you for the cocaine superstar, but 4th of July isn't in June. The fuck happens? Thanksgiving. Your Thanksgiving, baby. And if you're sitting there thinking, I'm not American. How do you know? Maybe your parents got freaky for pride. I mean, hey. You never know. Unless you ask. Has some... Oh, yeah, no, Tasano, I literally only picked it because it has Echo in the title. Because of, you know, Echo Month. But also because it's my anniversary stream. So... it's tradition that my anniversary stream, I do a jumpy, shootery type game like Titanfall. And I'm in love with it. Like, I genuinely didn't expect to like this as much as I do, and I really do enjoy it a lot. Board the Colossus and destroy all weak points. Okay. We're going over here. The game crashed. Fuck! Fuck! High flow. Whenever you pass a save point, it automatically saves. So I should be fine. What is this model? This is my day one PNG tuber made out of my original ref sheet. It's my stream anniversary. So to celebrate 3 years, I thought, hey, let's go back to my original aesthetic. We got my old overlay, my old tuber. We even have old alerts, which is why they're jump scaring me more than usual, because I'm really not used to these sounds now. I've been having the new sounds and alerts for like multiple years, and I'm just not used to it. It's like, ugh. I don't think game crashing is a bingo. No, it's not. It's very rare that something crashes when I stream. Usually. Yeah, no, like Echo crashed. Echo parentheses stealth game crashed. Parents went camping alone 10 months before I was born, which they like to do annually as family tradition, which was weird when I realized how long conception takes. Hey, sometimes it's not immediate. I know a lot of people were like, oh, well, the closest thing to when I was conceived would be Christmas, but like that would be like 9 months and 2 weeks. It's like, girl. Hey, listen. Wait, I need context. What I do? You didn't do anything. What do you mean? Oh, Flo, we're trying to figure out like what was going on 9 months before you were born. Hi, Malef. Ooh, this is some Tiny Wing shit. So like 9 months before I was born, for instance. Was Valentine's Day. So I'm a Valentine's Day baby. You're a New Year's baby, you guess? I mean, hey, maybe. And I was telling a story about how I found out, last time I posed this question, someone answered it and they were just like, yeah, my parents conceived me when 9/11 happened. And it was like, that's such a wild thing to discover. Imagine finding out that you were born because of 9/11. Dude, there's so much happening right now. Getting aborted by Y2K. Whoop. Feels like the end of Halo. Yeah, honestly, a little bit. No, they weren't celebrating 9/11. They were probably just like, oh my god, we might die today. Let's do fucking. And it was very much a mistakes into miracles situation. Like that one image of Shrek and Sonic. Hey, I know I'm not usually like a sniper person in video games, but like I kind of fuck with this gun a little bit. Oh, is it Shadow? I thought it was Sonic. You were conceived before Y2K? Good. That means you might have the overflow issue and stop working once we hit like 2030 or some shit. Sonic loves chili dogs. I love chili dogs. Man, I haven't had a good fucking hot dog in so goddamn long. The last time I had a hot dog at all, it was so fucking mid. Hi, Kip. Mwah. I might be Sonic. I'm not. I'm not Sonic. Take it back. Which, speaking of chat, I'm trying to figure out when to stream my first Sonic game. I think it might be March. Because if you don't know, I've never actually played a Sonic game. I played a little bit of Sonic Advance 2 when I was a kid. Flo, thank you for the bits. I ate 12 IKEA hot dogs in one serving this week. Bitch. That should be me. That would mean Kip is Shadow. No, it wouldn't. It would not mean that. I don't know who told you that's what that would mean, but I don't think that's what that means. You had a voucher? I'm not judging. I just want a good fucking hot dog. It's not about what it means, it's about how it feels. Fuck up a plate of like 6 to 10 chili dogs from Fort Wayne, Coney Island. So, I've never actually had a chili dog. As a... Just to admit something, I've never actually had a chili dog. But I can imagine how they taste, and I don't need to have one. Like, I know what... Oh! I know what hot dogs taste like. Bitch, put me down. I know what hot dogs taste like, and I know what chili tastes like. What is happening? It's fucking kicking me off. Toxic yaoi versus... What is straight yaoi? Define straight yaoi. Yeah, I think maybe just because the environment is moving, I'm not able to stick very well. Queer baiting like B-stars? Hey, chat, you know that one furry yaoi where it's like vor coded? And it's called like Eat or some shit. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Thank you for the lurk, Zeus. Yaoi for Game In, more Bara territory. I guess, but I feel like a lot of like gay men and masked people will read yaoi anyway. Dude. Eat, but I think it's eat. I think it's just eat. I saw on TikTok that the person who made Eat made a another furry yaoi story about huffing underwear. And in the TikTok, they fully show boner in the story. Like they cut to a shot from the manga of one of the characters huffing underwear and say like, and he finds that it's really exciting, and they pan down to his boner. And it's like, oh, you put a boner on TikTok. Oh, it was a shirt. That was a tent, okay? And when the person was saying, it was showing it, they were saying like, oh, it makes him really excited. I don't think that was a... Oh, you mean what he was sniffing? Yeah, no, it starts with a shirt, but it does get into underwear. When they were talking about it in the TikTok, they literally showed a scene from the manga where they're in a bathroom stall together, just huffing each other's genitals. And it's like, oh. So yeah, no, chat, if you like sniffing dudes. There's a manga recommendation. It's called Smell. A remix made by a furry that got popular for audios and TikTok, and the cover image of the song is like, yeah, no, I know about that, Fabes. There's also a cover of that going around right now where it's like, how does it feel to be Green Skeleton? Press 11 in chat if you know how it feels to be Green Skeleton. Also, can we get a Wayland for Snorf? Huh. Hello, thank you for the bits. I'm not used to these sounds anymore. Like, these are from like old era Wayland here. There used to be an S in my username when I last had these sounds. Sniffing dude, that's literally non-negotiable percentage of Bara. That's literally Kip. Kip's always sniffing me. Ugh, put that fucking booper away. You have read this? Interesting. You remember the Wayland's era? Chat, it's the way that I've only ever gotten one big raid. Ever. In my entire history of streaming, I've only ever gotten one huge fucking raid. And it was Skyfox. And I'm not mad at Skyfox over this, but Skyfox looks at my fucking name and goes, we're going to raid Wayland's. And then comes in with 500 people who are now under the assumption that my name is Wayland's. And yeah, I was in the bathroom when it happened. Susano was on stream and had to immediately start messaging the shit out of me while I was on... Oh, this was a high difficulty area. Immediately started messaging me on Telegram like, you just got a huge raid. And it's like, I know, because I have my fucking stream open. So I had to poop harder. Your name isn't Wayland's? No. I don't know. I'm not mad about that. My username used to be Wayland's here, but because you can't have a fucking apostrophe in your Twitch username, everyone did read it as Wayland's. So I can't be mad. Objectively speaking, I can't be mad. People read my name the way it was typed out. Ah! Like, I can't be mad about that. But it does fucking suck. Because chat, believe it or not, when I first made my Twitch account, I did want to be Wayland here. Actually, without the underscore, and that was taken. But the version with the underscore was taken as well. So, I set up an account on this website that tracked username availability on Twitch. And the second I got an email saying Wayland underscore here is now available, changed my name. Have you seen the new manga by the Beastars creator? No. Who's the other Wayland here? I don't know, but they're dead now. Killed over 100 Bangalore goons. The universe is a safer place. Is it Bangalore, a character from Apex? That's a joke. I mean, yes. The answer to that is yes, but I am joking. You think Krampus likes eggnog? Yeah, because I like eggnog. And before someone says, aren't you lactose intolerant? Yeah. I also like string cheese, hater. Fuck if I'm not gonna shove string cheese up my ass. Woo! Shit! Not hardcore anal banging after I talk about shoving cheese in my butt. You like eggnog for the shit? I like eggnog for the flavor, but it does make me shit and giggle. Woo! Hip, can we get eggnog when they start putting eggnog on shelves again? Can we just keep that in rotation? I'll limit myself to a small glass a day. At most. Shit! I can create jump pads now? Fuck. Why is silencer an upgrade for every fucking gun? I don't want my guns to be quieter. I want them to be louder and angrier. Like a fucking Republican. Has someone nogged on your egg before? I want his eggs. I want their eggs. I don't know the pronouns. I fucking love that quote. I also loved opening Blue Sky today and seeing Pancho Sona and pointing at him to Kep and be like, that's the person who wants Sagan's eggs. Everybody gets quiet when I shiggle. I don't like that. Let's not combine words that shouldn't be combined. Woo! Thank you for the stretch. And pets. Eggnog and coffee. Eggnog and coffee. Hi, that one corn person. Whoa! I'm fine. Holy fuck. Welcome in. I don't want to say that word anymore. Stop saying it in chat. Hey chat. You know what's crazy? I don't really like the whole trend of taking games that aren't open world and making them open world, Borderlands, but I do think an open world power wash simulator could work. I think it could work. I even know how the upgrades would work. You know what I mean? Put a loudencer on them. That's what I'm saying. I want my shit to be louder. Coffee and hot chocolate together because no, I've done that before. I actually really like it. Shortly before I moved to Colorado, I had a bunch of like I can't think of the word. I want to say designer. That one corn person, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're having a nice day or evening or a third more sinister thing. But thank you for the follow. I want to say it was designer hot chocolate. But I didn't have any like milk to put in it. Hang on, let me allow Eat Me Out. Also, if you're offering, okay. Anyway. So I made coffee into it. Like I made coffee and poured it over the little chocolate pumpkin thing, because it was like little chocolate pumpkins that you put in like boiling milk or whatever, and it makes hot chocolate. And it was like orange hot chocolate, and it was so fucking good. Pumpkin.
I'm a cocaine superstar.
Thank you for the cocaine superstar. Made an open world Metal Gear. It took forever to release it and only put out a game that was 2/3 done. Yeah. But yeah, no, I feel like an open world power wash could work. So like, obviously with open world games, mobility is a big thing, right? And if you're playing an open world game, you don't want to have to worry about carrying around ladders and fucking scissor lifts and all that shit, unless you're playing Death Stranding, in which case that's part of the fun. But like, what if stilts? You guys know in Wolfenstein 2 how one of the power-ups that you can get in that game is just stilts? And it just makes you taller. Stilts. So everywhere you go, you can just do stilts, and now you can upgrade them so that you can increase how high you can go with the stilts. Because like maybe by default the stilts don't let you go that high, so you can get like a bigger range for them. Because once the stilts are out, you can like press space and you go up more, press crouch and you go down more. Open world Plague Inc. Plague Inc. is already open world. That's the entire world. And obviously, a grappling hook. Like, obviously a grappling hook. Obviously a grappling hook. I feel like this fight's gonna be hard. Not so open after they quarantine. Good. Ah! Grenade. Okay. Blew a bitch up.com. There's another! I thought I only had 2 to worry about. Holy shit. Stop! It's pulling me! me when the knot goes in, he starts like pulling away. Chat, I want furry porn. And you know what? I want furry art that's not porn. I just want furry art. Chat, give me $10,000. You wouldn't pull away, but that's half the fun of having a knot is tugging on it a little bit. Not to the point that it hurts. Probably. Please don't pull the knot off. Grenade. Woo! Grenade. You and Kip have art together? We do, yeah. Allegedly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm out of ammo. Grenade. Get ready for your hospital bill. Really? We're in this nightmare capitalist future and we got hospital bills. Holy shit, this game is a fucking blast. I cannot believe how much fun I'm having with this. I genuinely didn't expect it to be this fun. I thought this was honestly going to be slop. And I know that's kind of mean, but I'm being honest. Most games that are inspired by Titanfall are not great. I mean, hey, shout out last year, whatever that thing I fucking played. My car is playing Portal 2. You started my car? Kinda inspired by Borderlands. Bitch, I wish Borderlands played anything like this. Are you kidding? I need help. Leave me alone for a second, I need help. Why is my car playing Portal 2 music? It does say it's currently playing an Accent Beyond. Which video game soundtracks are supposed to be excluded from Shuffle? Oh, well, Shuffle's not on. Now they're excluded. Okay. Enjoy the Sophie song that's about to play. Okay, let me look at my perks. I haven't actually looked at these for a while. Activating surfboard just before touching the ground gives a speed boost. Bitch. Snipers pop bubbles, of course. Tony Glock. While wall riding, your held weapon gets 1 extra bullet per 2 seconds. Okay. That sounds fun. And your car's base. Why is my fucking music so loud? Portal music is good music. This might be a hot take, but I did prefer the music in Portal 1. Like, look, Mike Moraski knows how to make a good groove. That's it. That's all I can really say. Like, I don't really think he knows how to make, like, a full song. Like, he knows how to make the middle part. Where it's like, oh yeah, this is a bop. But he doesn't know how to make the start or the end. He doesn't know how to give it, like, ups and downs. He literally just kind of makes a good groove. Chat, is it irresponsible to mine straight down in a mobility shooter? Spawn discovered tomb. Tomb Sano? Oh, well, you know what? I probably should have dug through the thing that was visibly meant to be dug through. Oh, I'm stupid. POV micro. Oh my god, the Vor level. Press 5 in chat if you want a big furry to just swallow you in one big gulp. Hi, Ursh. Am I winning? Yeah. Because this game as a whole has been a win for me. I was not expecting to like this game, and so far, I'm really fucking with it. Like, I'm really fucking with this game, Ursh. Why didn't you tell me about this sooner? Ursh, I'm blaming you.
Don't forget to check your perks. You may be able to equip more.
Bitch, shut the fuck up. Oh. I genuinely thought I'd maybe be able to do that. Well, that's a bit upsetting. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's Hexen. Chat, we love hunting for switches. I kind of want to stream Hexen, but sis the boycott. Steam Deck approved too. Yeah, no, I'm fucking loving this. How's Echo? Sorry, you meant Echo. This is Echo Point Nova. Thank you. And Star, I'm loving it. Like, genuinely. Like, I was not expecting to like this as much as I have been. And I'm probably going to be really unhelpfully playing this off stream. Like, I'm going to be fucking annoying myself about it, which is bad because I need to be playing Power Wash. I need to get to the end of Power Wash so that when I do the Power Wash ending stream in a few days, I can actually be at the ending. Because chat, by the way, I'm near the end of Power Wash Simulator 2, and I want to stream the ending. I want to see what the ending is about. Just talking about, like, the story of Power Wash to Kip. Kip is like, what the fuck is going on? Because it's like, I was saying, like, oh yeah, the villain of the first game, and Kip's like, villain? Villain? It's like, yeah, the villain of the first game. Yeah, dang monster, that's why I don't like him. And why I keep hiding the posts of all the porn people keep making. He's so hot. and it sucks that he sounds like that. It's like Chris Pratt as Mario. Yeah, except Mario isn't hot. No shade to anyone who's attracted to Mario. Okay, so I absolutely need to go through these rings. Me when buttholes. Am I right? Bat Dude can bounce on it, but he needs to zip it. I don't know. I feel like if they make a sequel to Dispatch, which they probably will, because it's blowing the fuck up, they're probably going to end up recasting that character. You know? It's like, yeah, maybe that's for the best. I don't think that they were anticipating one of their voice actors getting in a giant fucking scandal right before the release of their game. You blew up my tires. You inflated my tires. You cum-flated my tires. You cum_inflated my tires. Blowed them up. You really like exploding Zat. What do you mean? I already got this power. I know that I have this power. I've used it before. Goober under the explosion. He's very explodable. Kit, maybe we should team up and explode Zat. Damn, that was awesome. And you're shooting. Top notch all around.
Thanks, bestie.
Zed is really explodable. Honestly, yeah. I think I'd blow Zed up. Hellhound reference. Hellhound reference. Hey, how do I leave? How do I get out of here? Bitch, who sent me a friend request on Steam? What is that? Who sent me that? Ooh. If you eat Zet, you're gonna head controversial. What? What? It was you? Okay, well, I'm blocking you, Mr. Laveau. I'm kidding. How do I leave? I'm not actually blocking you. What did Critical do this time? He spread misinformation about a streamer torturing his dog. And generally has just been very Fence City for a while about a lot of things that he probably shouldn't be, just because he doesn't want to lose his alt-right viewer base. Which is like, that's a great way to lose my respect, at least. I don't know, have a fucking spine. Bitch, I can't leave. Yeah, the dog thing. Stuck in the tomb, stuck in the womb. Can we get an exclamation point zygote in chat? How do I leave? I want to go. I want to get out of here. Like the Pokemon. Is there a Pokemon that has a name similar to Zygote? Do you think a worm made this hole? A worm? Oh, Zygarde. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. They pay me in worms. They pay you in worms. Digging up is very hard, so I'm just gonna dig down more. I can't. I've gone down the most I can go down. Until I get art of that. Ugh. Oh, bitch, it closed me back in. The fuck? There's gotta be a way out, right? Like, they wouldn't make this dungeon and not have a way to leave the dungeon. Right? Oop. Chat, I gotta figure out, like, something else Minecraft to stream. I have to make that Minecraft tuber worth it. Because right now it's not. I did one fucking stream with that thing. And it's so creepy and people hate it. Ender Dragon I'm not doing regular Minecraft. You got me fucked up. They need to make more Minecraft Metroidvanias. Hey, I'm not kidding. I genuinely would buy Lumina Complex as like a standalone indie game. Someone needs to reach out to the creator of that and be like, hey, you should shop this around publishers and see if anyone will fund it. Minecraft Story Mode? Bitch, I do own the first season of Minecraft Story Mode. But like, I don't own the second one, which I don't like the second one anyway. That one's like anti-modding. Very weird narrative for a Minecraft story to take on. Just anti-creativity in general. It's like, really? That's stupid. Been hunting for a Minecraftvania, but they're either massive or not finished. Yeah, that's the problem that I have too. It's cute. It's cute and creepy. It can be both. But yeah, no, if you don't know, the narrative of Minecraft Story Mode 2 is that someone's modding the game and they're all like, oh my god, it's so scary because it's being modded. We need to stop it and teach the villain of this story that sometimes the game is just good as it is and you don't need to change it. And it's like, really? The whole, like, half the fucking point of Minecraft is creating things. It was literally created by that racist dude to be a platform for content creation. One of the first goals that he wanted to do, which he ended up not doing. By the way, I don't even remember his name. I genuinely can't remember it. And maybe that's a good thing. Was that he wanted it to be able to load Quake maps. Which is fucking stupid. And that never happened. But yeah, no, it's funny because like when they made Minecraft Story Mode, Season 2, they created a bunch of like fake mods for the game. Hey, Tiger. Oh, you gotta help me pronounce your name, dude. Tiger Boy Itta? I hope I'm saying that right. Please let me know how to say that. I don't like getting people's names wrong. But welcome in. I hope you're... Limited? Can I just say Tiger Boy if that's okay? But welcome in. Notch, yeah, Notch, sine, cosine, tangent. But yeah, no, like they ended up creating like a lot of really cool things as fake mods for Minecraft to do Minecraft story mode. And it's like, that's so crazy because a lot of these ideas that you've implemented to make this anti-modding story, one, they ended up actually modding them into the game. And two, they're like legitimately cool ideas that Minecraft just never did. Like creators, I think they're called, or criters. They're creeper spiders. And see, another big issue with streaming Minecraft story mode is that they had a lot of YouTubers guest star in it. Which is why I'm a bit confused as to why Dispatch has YouTubers in it, because like one of the big reasons why Minecraft story mode isn't available anymore is because a lot of those YouTubers turned out to not be very good people. If you know what I mean. And it's like, you guys, the people who made Dispatch worked on Minecraft story mode. They know that happened. So why the fuck are you casting more goddamn YouTubers in your new game? Backseater folk just you. What do you mean, Nico? Telling you that you're making the wrong choice because you don't get to see their OTP. Maybe they're vetting them better. Yeah, maybe. I do think it's funny that like half the fucking voice actors in Dispatch thought it was a scam. Like Thought Squad, who voices Prism, she's a rapper. And she was talking about how like, oh, I got an email one day and they were just like, hey, we love your music and we want to use your music for your our video game. Can we also put you in our video game? And she was like, this is a scam. You guys have to try better than that. It's like, that's kind of iconic. This cannot be the intended way out. This can't be it. Kind of ruins games because people start biasing characters just because they're pretty. Yeah, they do. I don't know, just use voice actors instead. I don't think anybody's sitting around saying, I want to play Dispatch just because Green PewDiePie is in it. I don't remember his name. What's the name of Green PewDiePie? Jacksepticeye. Like, did I ever... No, I didn't know Welsh won bingo. Welsh, did you send me a PNG? You did. I didn't know Welsh won bingo. I'm sorry. I wonder if there's a way to like put my name in bingo wins. Unavailable because of YouTubers. Well, it's not being relisted because of YouTubers. It's unavailable now because the Microsoft buyout and then like Telltale going under initially. They're back now, but Telltale doesn't own the rights to it anymore. Microsoft does. But the thing is, Microsoft could easily relist that game again. They could easily put it up for sale. Like, they fully own it. They don't have to go through anyone else to like put that game back on stores. But they're choosing not to because if they were to put it back on like Steam or GOG, it would mean selling a product that has pedophiles in it. And they don't want to do that. Because they know the backlash that they would get. And instead of just doing the obvious thing of passing it to a studio and being like, hey, remaster this and remove the YouTubers. I don't know, like replace fucking Dream. I know Dream isn't in it. I don't know any Minecraft YouTubers. I know, okay, here's one. And I know he's actually fine. Chat, there's nothing wrong with Captain Sparkles, but I'm using him as an example. Replace Captain Sparkles with Cameron Diaz. Like, they could easily say that, but they're not going to. And yeah, Aaron Paul is still the protagonist in Dispatch. And hey, a lot of people hate the one of the player voices in Minecraft Story Mode as well. What's his fucking name? He's the comedian? Buzzy? Hey chat, what did the sushi say to the bee? Wasabi? Hi Buzzy, how was Shadow? Did he say damn in it? My favorite time Shadow is on screen is when he says bad word. But Buzzy, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. I don't know how to progress in this game. Oh wait.
I'm gonna give y'all another hit.
I could have just done that the whole time. Buzzy, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. I hope Shadow treated you well. I hope you killed people with the brand new MP5. I hope it was fun. I actually was talking a little bit earlier about streaming my first ever Sonic game in the near future because I've never played a Sonic game. Just wanted to chat. Yeah, I guess. But Buzzy, thank you for the raid. Go away. And you know I mean that in a nice way. I want you to go get food. I want you to go get water. I want you to pet an animal. I want you to do something nice for yourself, okay? Go take care of yourself. Do something polite and nice that makes you feel good because you deserve it. Wanted to play Tails Adventure, right? Yeah. Kip said that someone was actually asking about that the other day, and all I could think was like, there's only like 3 people who would actually give a shit. Like, there's only 3 fucking people who would actually give a shit about me playing Tails Adventure. And all 3 of them are in chat. Did the evil ending first because you're evil? Hell yeah. But Buzzy, seriously, go take care of yourself if you need to, or don't. I'm not the boss of you. I appreciate the raid regardless. For anyone coming in, I'm Wayland. I'm here. I'm a Martin on the internet, and today is my 3rd year anniversary of streaming on this website. My stream doesn't normally look like this. This is what it looked like back when I first started streaming. Normally, I look like this, and my overlay looks like this. Just as a heads up, it looks nicer now. Everything is nicer now. But to celebrate 3 years of streaming, I wanted to do something a little more nostalgic. So I did all this. But I stream all sorts of games. Today I'm streaming Echo Point Nova. It is a mobility shooter that has mining in it for some reason. Like, I don't know why I can do that, but I can. But I have a hoverboard. I can do a kickflip. It's fucking cool. I've been really enjoying this game, like a lot more than I thought I would. I deleted that sand. But I've been having fun, and it's been neat. But I play all sorts of games. I'll play RPGs occasionally. Last one was back in September. And I like to do monthly themes, and I like to dress up for all of the games that I play. So like this month's theme is Echo. I'm playing a bunch of games that have Echo in the title. And I like to dress up all my little personas. But Raiders, if you're coming in and you need to head out as well, that's understandable. Go get some U time. But if you do want to hang out, if you like the vibe around here, consider dropping a follow. Because I always appreciate the support. Bop. Woo! Shit. Really curious to see it because I thought you made it up. I didn't make it up. I heard about it. I was like joking around like, oh, what if there was like a Sonic Metroidvania? And then I think it was Star who was like, Tails Adventure. It's like, what? What? That's interesting. Oh. Use your wind power to launch yourself up high enough. And it's like, that's not high enough. What are you on? Your friend Bocce made it up? Oh. Okay, we're fine. What is this? I just found a cave. Star made it up. Star and Bocce made it up. They took turns making it up. But yeah, no, that's going to be my first Sonic game. It's going to be a Martinvania. Because, hey, I also like Metroidvanias. And I stream them in a series that I call Martinvania. Because they're cool. And I like them.
Don't back down. Pushing on.
Whoa! Holy shit. From what I heard from doing my research about it being a Metroidvania, it does seem that people generally treat it as one. It's a little light on the Metroidvania mechanics, but girl, I've done enough like diet Metroidvanias. I think it's okay. You know? Where you make up a Sonic game. See, the thing is, I think there are enough Sonic games that if you were to do that, odds are you probably find one that does exist. It's like, what about a Sonic visual novel where one of the iconic characters gets murdered and you have to do a mystery to figure out who the murderer is? And it's like, yep, that's real. That's on Steam. You can download that. It's free. Oh yeah, there's a Battle Royale Sonic as well. Although it plays more like Fall Guys. So I don't know if it really counts as like a Battle Royale. You're not like killing each other. A Sonic popcorn game where is there a Sonic Suika game yet? Where you drop in a bunch of Sonic characters and they combine and turn into different Sonic characters that are increasing in size. Sonic would never be a cop, and I don't particularly like Sonic, but how dare they? Is that a new gun? We got a new gun! It's a DMR. Why is the camouflage normal mapped? Why is the camouflage normal mapped? Am I going to play that? Play what? The visual novel? Ow! I was thinking about it. I gotta figure out which Sonic character I could do the voice of. This area that I'm in right now reminds me of one of the Risk of Rain levels. Probably Knuckles. I'm not black. Sorry. Any sort of attention I feel like Espio probably has an accent. Right? Magic Fire? Frickin'. Can we get a frickin' chat? Espio does not. His name is Espio and he doesn't have an accent? What are you going to tell me next? That there's a black character named Lucio in Overwatch who's voiced by a white guy doing a really offensive black accent, and he doesn't even have the accent of the country that he's meant to be from? That'd be fucking weird. Oh. Chat, I might be obsessed with this video game. Wow. Oh, you're new. Die. Also, yeah, the joke was Lucio, by the way. Lucio's from Brazil, is black, but is voiced by a white guy doing a black accent. And he doesn't even have a Brazilian accent. Like, come on. Recast Lucio. Fuck.
Pushing it.
5 to 7 hour long game. Really? Not if you 100% it. I can tell you that fucking much. Because, I mean, like, damn, bitch, look at this shit. Literally all of those little, like, flag icons are activities. All of them. Every single one of them. Spiritually? What? What? Recast it? No, Lucio's still voiced by the same guy. They're being more particular about casting characters moving forward. But they're not going to recast anyone. Which is a bit of a shame. I don't want to scope on this. Get rid of that. Oh my god. I cannot believe Espio is short for espionage. I want to get to the top of this. But I am going to walk. Chad, I kind of want to play more of this. Would you be mad if I streamed more of this game? I know, Kip. I'm working on it. I promise. Hi, Shardies. Thank you for the pats. Kip is a concerned partner. No, Kip needs to stream, and we can only stream one person at a time. Because the internet. We're Rose Quartz and Steven Universe. Shut up. Well, I really fucking like that game. Chat, we're going to wrap up, but don't head out just yet. We want to raid, and I haven't had this many viewers in well over a year and a half, so please don't leave. I want to do a big chunky raid, because that shit's fucking cool. I love being able to do a big chunky raid. And I think I know who we're going to raid, because we were talking about Minecraft earlier, and I see someone playing Minecraft. How do you guys feel about Minecraft? Do you guys like Minecraft? New things before you go. Here's a new thing. I don't know if that came through at all. I don't know a raid. Whatever. We'll do a Minecraft raid. Well, actually, I was like, oh, we'll do a Minecraft raid message. But as I said that, I realized that there's a raid message that's topical to both what I played and what we're raiding into. So it's a win-win. It's a win-win. Minecraft. Chat, we are going to raid Robert Fluff, who I genuinely don't remember the last time I got to raid Robert Fluff. Currently playing Minecraft. Firefighter outfitted out. Chat, we're going to snade snap. We're going to snade Snobbert Snuff. Anyway, thank you for coming to my 3-year stream anniversary. Just as a reminder, I will be doing my affiliate anniversary soon. And all of the stuff that you see here today is going to be back for that stream as well. That's on the 17th. I believe, or the 18th, one of those. Our raid message is, why am I digging straight down? If you guys don't have my emotes, swap them out with emotes that you do have. I don't know why you guys give me so much fucking attitude about this. I'm just kidding. But no, swap them out with emotes that you do have, or drop a sub real quick. I'm cool with whatever. Okay? Just as a reminder, I will be live tomorrow. We're going to be doing Echo, the Oracle Scroll. We're going to continue that. I'm going to get mad at it. Because it's fucking hard. I don't have those emotes. Swap them out! I mean, hell, use the unlock emote thingy in the point redeem and just use whatever emote you get. I don't care. On Tuesday, Resident Evil 5, probably going to be the end of it. On Wednesday, more Echo, the Oracle Scroll. On Thursday, we're actually going to be doing the final level of Power Wash Simulator 2, at least the base campaign, because I've been playing that off stream, and I'm right at the end, and I kind of want to see it with everyone. I'm going to be off on Friday and Saturday, but I'll be on different streams, and on Sunday next week, we'll be returning with Echo the Dolphin, Defender of the Universe, or Future. Chat, if you want more from me, Wayland.live. Find me other places. You can see my persona's butthole or penis